So today I bring to you Whitneyville Model 1.5. Now I've had a few of these over the years come through, but never ceases to amaze me the diversity of firearms, even amongst the same, what is the same firearm. So every other Whitneyville I've had, well, at least the 1.5s, were brass frames. They had blued cylinders and blued barrel. Trying to think, I don't remember any others that deviated from that. And I thought this was just basically a rehash of that, with somebody having nickel plated it. But no, as it turns out, this is probably the way it came. It may have been re-nickeled sometime in the distant past. When I look at the barrel, you can see the Whitneyville and stuff on there, but the patent date and everything is pretty faint. Looks like it was rubbed away, although it is possible that it was just never stamped all that well. But anyway, what amazes me about this is not a brass-framed Whitneyville. This is steel, or at least iron. It's magnetic. Kind of caught my eye. And the other thing that differentiates this from all the other Whitneyvilles I've seen is the push button and the cylinder rod. So on most of the Whitneyvilles, there's like a bar down here, and you can push up on it. I believe it's up. It's been a little bit. Anyway, it's not a little round button like this one. And then the cylinder rod usually comes out longer and round on the front. It doesn't have this little bit of texture in there and whatnot. So yeah, I had to do a lot of digging. I thought, maybe I didn't have a 1.5. Maybe it was something else, because I bought it as a 1.5. But no, upon further digging, I think it's just a rarer variant of the 1.5. Apparently, they did make them with iron receivers or frames, as well as the brass. And this just happens to be one of those. I'm not sure I've ever seen another Whitneyville with a cylinder rod that looks like that. Even through my research, I'm having trouble finding one that looks like that. So I think that this may have been an extremely rare one-off. Or perhaps maybe it was manufactured by somebody back in the day. It's hard to say. It is a little bit bent and beat up, but that's not unusual for these old pistols. I mean, this thing's been around, about 140 some odd years. Anyway, take it out. Looks original, so if it has had anything done, it may be that it was modified. That looks like a serial number that's on there. So it's possible somebody modified this, but I don't think so. I think this is original to the pistol, and that this pistol was just a rare one-off. Or maybe not a one-off, but just a rarer variant. 5 shots. The number 2s had 6, which is what I thought this might have been at one point in time, but no, it's 5 shots. But like I say, cast iron frame, or at least iron frame of some description. Second, we'll put that back in. Nice little pistol. It's got the hard rubber grips, or maybe gutta perca. I can't tell for sure what that is. Mechanics are great. Indexes and locks up. Stiff spring. So this is a nice little pistol. I'd say the worst part of it is the bore, which I guess you're not going to see it on camera, is pretty good. But it does have the typical pitting in it. Maybe a little more so than some of the pistols I've had come through. But I mean, hey, on the whole, nice little pistol. In pretty good shape given its age. There's very little in the way of rust. Just a little bit of freckling and whatnot through the finish, maybe on the cylinder more than anything, and some scratches and dings, old pistol. So yeah, anyway, on the whole, I'm pretty happy with this. Works great, looks good. Imagine it shoots really good. Haven't shot it yet, but maybe we'll get out with it. We'll see. And yeah, wanted to bring this to you. Hope you liked it. If you do, please like and subscribe. Feel free to spread the word. The more subscribers I have, the better it is. And yeah, till the next one.